Hey guys, is my sound working? Okay. I was so salty after the last couple of videos. My sound was messed up. I had to look at the little emblem over there and make sure it was jumping. Like, do I need to be this close? So I hope I don't mess up your speakers or nothing. I'm sorry. Geek mode today. So I don't even have a sound on in the background. I am getting used to working in intervals. Usually I try to cram it all into one time, but I'm learning that. Aisha, you have ADD. You have to work with your flow. Me trying to box myself into the, what's the word I want to use? I was gonna say safe, but it's like the things that go past you when you're scrolling Instagram, like the circadian rhythms and the ways that successful people run their schedule and all that stuff. None of that's gonna work for me because I'm not like the other people. And that's probably the message that I want to do for today. You have to find your own rhythm. You have to find your own swag, if you will. Sometimes I have to wake up and record 3 in the morning. Sometimes I won't record that day at all. It's just self-acceptance. Because today I'm totally in nerd mode. I walked past myself in the mirror and I was like, okay, Miss Congeniality, let's get it. That used to be like my dream though. Like, let me be a nerd my whole life and then one day just pop out really hot. That would fulfill my soul. So, what's today's channel message, universe? It totally has something to do with what I was saying, though. Yes, it does. Always. Hold on, so I need another card from the front? Ooh, okay. Initiation, being locked in. What we getting initiated into? All right. Y'all rock with me. Y'all know I have to do a tap in with you guys before I tap into the other readings I have to do for the day. Just to kick it. Ah, my daughter is the best. I'm sorry. I would holler. So ever since that record label dude came to 211's job, my daughter's completely scared of the dude who owns the record label. Completely horrified. I had her do a past life regression one time, and unfortunately, one of her lifetimes overlapped. She's only 20 now. One of her lifetimes overlapped with his current lifetime. She does not have good memories or thoughts of him at all. She was like, anybody but him, mama, anybody, right? She just wrote me. She was like, yo, like she was anxious, like she was nervous about something. She's like, man, it just better not be Blake, whoever that is. So that's what made me laugh. Like, it's such a wild time to be alive. It's something about knowing your past lives is like, especially when they download like automatically. Like when you get around somebody, you're like, hold on, don't I know you from the show? You burnt me. Like, and we'll all be approaching that soon. It's like full soul consciousness, knowing what you've been doing this whole time in order for you to just be like, oh, okay. And then be at peace and finally go home. This is the lifetime that we're supposed to be finally logging out to go home. Y'all, this stopped me. Okay. Initiation, light of the world, the muse and the oracle. Ooh, maybe being tested on your abilities. Somebody's coming to test you on your abilities, possibly. Because that's somebody knocking on the door. Definitely something's about to begin. And what was my theme when I started this? Going with your flow, going with your unique vibration, your unique essence. But that would go with the muse. Usually, muses are not like regular people. Like there's even a Sharon Stone movie called The Muse, and the whole reason that she is a muse is just because like she does what she wants to, and just her energy changes the way that people think. I would even consider Pretty Woman a muse movie because that guy absolutely hated his life. He was miserable. Everybody around him was miserable, and then she came along and just asked questions like, "What's this?" And then suddenly he was happy. So can I get some clarification on this? I'm gonna go with the energy deck. Clarification, please. Will you accept the invitation? Let's just look in your mind. Yeah, no, this is an opportunity to do something. That ain't got nothing to do with me. There was some other cards on the bottom, and I'm like, that has nothing to do with this. I'm not accepting that. There's like one message over here, but then there's like a background message. Like there's all this stuff going on in the background. It's war, famine, secrecy. It's just a whole bunch of bad stuff. But that's not pertinent to your mission. It's like you're being blocked from all that, protected from all that. But there's a specific way that this is coming together that's going to be weird because of all that stuff that's going on in the background. Like secretive, if you will. Your transformation could even be secretive. So when I got clarification, it's the door to value. Oh my goodness. See, I gotta lock in, y'all. I don't start off the day as Aisha the psychic, like, yeah, I'm in pattern recognition mode. But I'm not like, oh, this morning, what have I been doing? I had my little veggie bagel with my avocado and stuff. I did my walk. I did my mom thing with my baby. I think I've been traumatizing my oldest daughter today because I was listening to R. Kelly earlier and she was like, is that R. Kelly? And I was like, it's okay. He had a gospel album. That's what I'm listening to. But that's what I was doing before I locked in here. So I guess I'm not psychically loose because right now these cards is hitting like, bing, bing. What's this? Okay, I got this. There is something coming up. This is initiation. That's the main thing I'm feeling. The next episode, the next era, the next phase. Going through a rite of passage for this next phase. Okay, I'm locking in, y'all. Sometimes you gotta hold the cards to let it go through. Oh, this is an open door. New opportunities. Okay, okay. Somebody coming through with new opportunities though. And this could be any variety of ways that this is coming through though. But this one feels really like there's somebody at your door. But the card is light of the world. This really takes me out. Look at the guy inside the house, y'all. Look how he looking. Like, what? Who is at my door? And then there's a cat. My kitten friends. That's what that made me think about. Every day I have a new cat on my porch. Or maybe if you've been seeing cats too, that's a message. The cat is letting him know somebody's at the door. Like, hey, yo. Okay. So initiation, but it's being brought through by a new opportunity, by somebody who's going to come to you and offer you something. An opportunity to elevate. I don't know why the British accent was necessary, but an opportunity to elevate is what I'm feeling. Okay, elevate into what? Whenever I'm in my British accent, it's something real proper, like something very formal. Like the accents just come with whatever. What is the position? What is the ability to elevate? What is the oh, okay. To teach and learn. That's big, huh? to teach and learn. My mind is so inappropriate. It just went to a Rihanna song. It's called Watch and Learn. That's not what I'm feeling here. I don't think that's what I'm feeling here. It's too early. That's not, but the song is still in my head. And technically, there is a knight here. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. Oh, I'm too immature for this. Mm. This is possibly work in love, work that turns into love, or like seeing what it is. What's up? I don't know, y'all. These songs are seeming very suspect in my head. There's no reason that Trillville should be popping up in my head for mentor and student. What kind of mentor and student activity is this? Mystic was on the other end of the pile. Okay, maybe it's somebody who does what I do, and somebody wants to learn how to do this. That's possible. Okay. All right, we getting somewhere. It's just the songs are conveying a different message than what the cards are exactly saying. Like it's two different. If I'm going to be completely clear, it's three different energies going on here. It's some bullshit in the background, just all sorts of drama. Like it's a war and some lying people over here in the background. Then we got an opportunity for advancement, an initiation, because these are two mystical cards, two psychic cards. And I'm even going to put the muse with the psychic card because that's like artistic, but it's still like you being in the flow. If you tap into your psychic gifts and you tap into your artistic gifts, either way, you're tapping into the flow of something that's outside of yourself in order to pull in something. So, okay. I feel like I'm putting the puzzle together, but it's always sort of like that. Birdman hands. So you're getting an unexpected opportunity. I'm saying unexpected because it's like that door one that really that's surprise, surprise. I could pull to see why it's surprising though. We got two initiation cards, separate decks, two initiation cards of going down a new path. And I'm technically going to pair this one with the knight. The door and the knight, both of them will be like coming through with something, right? I love when both decks sort of say the same thing because it helps me. Although I usually be like, not struggling this hard. Maybe that's why I don't do this shit in the morning. I'm definitely playing puzzle today. And there's I made a mistake and clicked on a video in the background, but it says shift into prosperity and grace. Shift into prosperity. Okay. Is the sacral chakra in charge of abundance? Where did I put my phone so I could look that up? Because I feel like everything here, now that I just looked at it, is paired together. Like it knew I was going to be kind of slow this month. Sacral chakra in abundance. It is, y'all. The sacral chakra, also known as, I can't say that because that's in like Indian, I think, associated with abundance, pleasure, and wellness when it's balanced. It's the sacral chakra related to creativity, sensuality, and the emotional body. Pleasure, money, and your sacral chakra. I did not know that before today. Your sacral chakra is connected to your money. Okay, because I just paired these two together. And then the mothering, which is a form of nurturing and caring connections. This is like a road to everything. And I didn't even notice I put them in order. So there's an opportunity coming up, an initiation of some sort, an opportunity to go through a new path, right? It's coming through a person, likely a dude, because these are two dude cards, but it could be like a stud, because that's sort of a dude. Coming through a person that wants to learn, but also teach you something in regards to artistry and psychicness. This learning and teaching will take place or be about, and it will lead to money and abundance, but also love will blossom during this time that you are doing the other things. And in the background, haters lie. This seems specific. Okay. Felt like that Waka Flocka me. Like, what are we doing here? Okay. Next box. Oh, the true intentions. Why not? And I was so upset, y'all. So remember I told you that one of my clients was so nice to buy me a webcam, right? Or to send me the stuff to get my webcam. So as I am in the process of, I guess, ordering that, something gets stolen off my porch from Amazon, the same company I'm about to order the webcam from. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna send it to my mom's house. Now I gotta wait till Wednesday for it to arrive. But I just got the text message from 211, like, hey, it went to the front office instead of your door. I thought somebody stole it. But in connection to this, did something go to the wrong address before? Did somebody go in the wrong direction before? Because I don't have those random thoughts popping here for nothing. Return the sender just popped in my head too. But that's usually when somebody sends something negative your way and it has to go back. In this case, so maybe this was supposed to come to you earlier and it did not. It went to the wrong person, and then that somebody realized, oh, wrong person. So, all right, true intentions. Let's get the true intentions of this night person. Y'all know me in these boxes. Oh my goodness, I don't want to just rip it off, but I will. I will. Come on. Oh, it's starting already. I just need all like 10 boxes. I promise you guys, if I am ever blessed enough to make my own decks, they're gonna come with all little like ones like these or like really cute metallic ones. That would be nice. I'd like to have like fancy decks that don't have meanings that align with any of the other decks. I want to do some like out of this world stuff. But I guess these little boxes make it affordable. Not going for affordable, I'm going for amazing. I would have paid for an amazing deck that didn't have this on it because I'm really mad at opening them. But look at the detail. I love that. So, what are the intentions of this night's light of the world? This incoming messenger. Support. I'm here to support and elevate. Ooh. That's what that elevate felt like. Elevate. Okay. There is something huge I'm dying to share with you, but it's a secret. It's a secret because there's haters in the background. Haters. Just lurking. Even I put the rest of the deck up. This one was still over there. But it's a community of lurkers. They would love to mess up this opportunity for you. They anxious. Why is they like this? I said I wasn't even going on into this, but there's a lot of hate and anxious energy over there. It's a secret, so don't tell nobody about this. Shh. Brag. I can't wait to tell you the amazing thing that happened to me. In love, I love you and I only want to add to your happiness. This is a green flag all the way, whatever it is, accept this opportunity. Should I pull for who this opportunity is for? No, this feels like you'll know. You're being initiated into something new, possibly a new job, and that can be for anybody. But it's going to require your artistic or your psychic gifts. And if you are watching this channel, technically you have some form of psychic gift or you're stepping into your gifts. Whoever this person is, they're going to help you strengthen them in some way, shape, or form as they teach you whatever it is that they do. But along that way, y'all are gonna like it, you know. So yeah, love, support, bragging and keeping it a secret. Even the first one that I was like, all right, should I check this one? Because sometimes I think I'd be taking too many cards. Date. I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. There was no bad intent. And believe me, this deck will tell you some bad intentions. This deck is loud. So I still am gonna pull for who this message is for. Just because the new job thing is very specific. Or the stepping into another level of abundance. I don't want y'all out here like, I thought I was getting a new job. She lied. This is a collective message. Typically, if it reaches you, it applies to you in some way, shape, or form, but use your discernment. A rule of thumb I have is if you already have it in your head and you see it in reality, then it's a confirmation. It can't just be like, oh, all right, I saw this video, this is going to happen, and it never appeared to your Rolodex, or it's just coming out of nowhere. No, this is only meant to confirm what you already sort of felt or sort of knew in the first place. So who is this message for? Who is this message for? Sometimes I feel like I'm in like a television show and I should look over to the side. Like a pioneer, somebody doing something that has not been done before. A hermit pioneer. See, this is one of the moments again, like, but a lot of us are in isolation phase. It's cool, boo boo. Welcome back. Uh, a lot of us are in isolation phase. But Pioneer says, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. And Hermit says, seek solitude to focus intently on inner life and serve personal creativity. Detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. Were those the new cards, boo? Was they actually there? Raya? Were they actually there? Yeah, but I can show them the cards in the recording. This is my collective one. And the last one is gossip, awakens consideration for feelings of others, honoring trust. So if you have any, yes, I thought somebody robbed me. I totally thought it was that Britney Spears lady too. Did you see her? She had hair like a week ago, but this week she's bald and she has patches and she just keeps sweeping the hallway. That's why I just started calling her Britney Spears. God forgive me. That's what I thought took him. I was like, well, if she took him, she looked like she needed him.
I was thinking looking on downgrade.
Yeah, on downgrade. See, this is why we just got out of hell. It's the patches. Somebody could have helped her cut it. These are the clarifiers. And watch, I probably needed them right now. Right now. Thanks, Ray. I'm so happy. I got like 10 more minutes in this, and I'll be out. Thank you. So the cards at the leasing office are actually clarifying life situation cards. They're just clarifiers for everything else. And then I didn't realize the theme at the bottom. Love and career. So no, bottom line, love and career are coming together. But that makes sense because I did keep seeing stuff and just like getting the vibe that a lot of couples that are coming together are meant to make something together, meant to build something, very power couple-ish. It's not just going to be a relationship for the sake of a relationship. It's people building something together. So why not use this new deck and see what's happening? I'm really excited about these because not only do they slide out, right? But they have answers on both sides. So it's like I got a double decker. So, okay, can I get clarification for this whole spread? This is probably the most trifling way I can do this. Can I get a clarification for this whole spread? It says meadow of moments. Bask in the meadow of moments, where presence simply blossoms in the simplicity of now. That felt like wait and see. They just laid out in the grass, just but that made me feel like just wait and see. It's gonna happen. River of release. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Drift along the river of release, where waters carry away burdens, guiding you towards renewal. That's a new path, right? Just go with it. Cool. I got a clarifying deck just for it to say just go with it. You'll know when you know. This is a lot of information that should let you know that something amazing is about to happen. Just enjoy the moment and go with the flow. Crystal of clarity. They're nice though. Illuminate your path with openness, thankful, and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. You will soon understand. My ear is ringing. All right. What's ringing in my left ear? What is the message ringing in my? That last one really just did it for me. You're about to know. Hmm. I got like a ghetto tale. When I first got into my awakening, the song I would always listen to was Motorsport. But the part that got me was face all your fears and get at me. Right? That's what this just said, pretty much. It said the Valley of Shadows. For the message that rang in my ear. Step into the enveloping valley of shadow. Here fears are faced, and the courage is forged in dimly lit paths. There was a lot about this that was secret, or had to be secret because there was haters waiting to sabotage it. Face all your fears. And it's very operatic. And get at me. Let go of attachment to the outcome. Let the universe bring gifts. Divine timing. Okay. So we have discovered the most that we are allowed to know about this, even via the clarity deck. Ain't that crazy? Deck is supposed to like lock in the answers like you already know. Prepare yourself for a newfound understanding of the content. Okay, so yeah, this spread is gonna make a lot more sense soon. How soon? Let me try the timing deck, which I still have not verified that it really works. Y'all know how I am about the time deck. Because we're always jumping timelines and changing stuff. So what may be 2 weeks at first or something might jump to 3 months if you decided you wanted to do something else on your path. Remember, it's you uh, changing the timelines and hopping through different things. It's just us and our wants and desires all the time, quickly shifting through the binary code of ones and zeros. That is this quantum computer that we are living in. So I'm gonna pull the timing, but timing can vary for everybody. So I'm gonna pull like, ooh, all right. I'll do pause for the timing. And then y'all can let me know if this timing thing works. My crown is really like pause. Oh, she got me that good water too. Smart water. So pull these out. This timing deck is huge in comparison to it. It's a book. So pile one. When is the timing for this to come through? Pile one. Okay. Pile two. When is the timing for this to come through? When is the timing for this to come through? One over here, two over here. So if you pick pile one, by the end of the month, if you pick, it is the end of the month. Maybe it ain't mean next month. Because pile two is, it's happening now. But if you consider this month, it's the end of the month, it's happening now. That's right now. There's only like 3 days left in this month. Use your discernment based upon the gifts and the messages that you have. Because even the one on the bottom, there is no more time. That says like, this is it. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna close with an empowering message because that feels like the right thing to do. It's like what? But this is wonderful. All good things, all shocking things. Definitely pearl clutching material. Like, oh my gosh. that's that's what I'm feeling. And that's mainly based on that sacral energy I felt coming through. Like an opportunity to be creative or in your passionate space and make money. Wow. For me, God, that means was looking out. That's what I felt with the card. It was just everything up here with the initiation and the knocking on the door is where the anxiety was. Everything after that part is cool. It's great. It's like, wow, I can't believe it. It's like being shocked and stuck in a state of shock for a good minute is the rest of the feeling. But this right here is nerve wracking. But hey, initiations. It doesn't feel like hazing though. I would tell y'all like y'all, it's the Illuminati, right? Or them, because y'all know how I feel about that. But no, that's not what this feels like. This feels like a individual who is actually avoiding including a community based upon that storm thing in the background and the secret energy. And then on the bottom of it's on track, right on track, right on time. Divine timing is that. Don't y'all love me yet to hear that all the time? So what is the closing power? Closing power. Closing empower message. I'm not going to set that unless it pops up. It was a card that was already on the bottom. I'm like, ain't no way. I ain't used this card since yesterday. What is the empowering message to go along with today's message? Stories. Question the narrative. Consider the stories that you believe about your life, about yourself, or about others. Replace these stories with eternal truths. Nurture. Grow a great life. Look at what is important to you. Nourish what you wish to grow in life. Lovingly tend to your relationships, support your body, mind, and spirit. Comfort. Show yourself some love. Be kind to yourself. A part of you needs comforting right now. Whatever unease you're feeling, it's okay to drop expectations and seek solace. And then abundance. No, that's not even the end. Hold on. Abundance. Prosperity is yours. Draw abundance to yourself by feeling gratitude for what you already have and rest assured knowing that there is truly enough for everyone. Partnership is the last one. Grow good relationships. Partners support one another. Co-create and problem solve together. Forging positive new partnerships is a potent way to unblock personal growth. So all of this is just saying like, hey, shine bright like a diamond. Like rethink everything that you believe about yourself. Like you're underestimating, and I've been having that thought, like underestimating yourself. Step outside your estimate of yourself. Step outside your idea of yourself. Look at yourself from a outside, because that's the word I keep using. Look at yourself from another perspective. Think of yourself as if you weren't yourself. If you were a character in a movie, how would you feel about you? And then you can recognize your own worth a little bit better. But it's like there's somebody coming to help you recognize your main character energy. And that's it. Let it be. That's another one. Just go with it. Trust universal wisdom. There is more to this situation than meets the eye. Set aside the need to know and to control the outcome. You may be surprised by what happens. Yo, I ain't nothing else I gotta say about this. It said, I told you enough. Know something's coming up. Work on appreciating yourself. And somebody else is gonna come along to help you do the same. Boom. New job, new life, all new everything, new path. My name is all new everything. Y'all have a good day.